Title: The Last Train Home. The train station was nearly empty, its cold metal benches shining under flickering lights. Maya stood there with her suitcase, her heart breaking with every second that passed. She had told herself she wouldn't cry, but the tears came anyway. He wasn't coming. Ethan had promised. He had sworn he'd be there, that he'd choose her, that love would be enough to carry them through. But the announcement came over the speakers.
All aboard!
Final boarding call. Her chest tightened as she stepped onto the train, her legs heavy with grief. She pressed her forehead against the window, watching the platform blur through tears. Felt like her heart was being torn out, piece by piece. And then she saw him, Ethan, running down the platform, breathless, his shirt damp with rain, his eyes wild with desperation. He stumbled, almost fell, but he kept going. He shouted her name, muffled by the train's engine, but she heard it anyway. Maya's heart leapt. He reached the door just as it began to close, slamming his hands against it. "Please, please don't leave," he cried, his voice cracking, raw with everything he had almost lost. The conductor hesitated, just for a moment, long enough for Ethan to scramble inside, chest heaving, eyes locked on hers. Maya stood frozen, tears streaming silently, her suitcase still in her hand. "I'm sorry," Ethan whispered, breathless, his voice trembling. "I was so scared, scared of choosing wrong, scared of losing everything. But the truth is," he stepped closer, his eyes red with tears, "none of it means anything without you. Nothing." Her sob broke free, and in an instant she was in his arms. They clung to each other in the rocking train, the rest of the world fading away. "You're my home," he whispered into her hair. "No matter where this train goes, as long as I'm with you, I'm home." And though her tears didn't stop, they were no longer tears of heartbreak, but of love. Love that had almost been lost, but was finally found. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.